So I still maintain that one of the most positive outcomes from Amber doing what she's doing at this point in time, and I guess that if she's doing this and it's worth it, one of the most positive outcomes is the mere fact that Anthony has spent more time with Kai and has, I guess, been able to bond more with his kid. Let's get into this. Watch this.
On the couch. Can you actually keep an eye on him really quick? I gotta get myself together.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now, I will say this: it's a bit hypocritical by Anthony to say that he couldn't spend time with Kai if every day now he's over there. This is very very tough. if every day you're at Shayla's house right now, but before you weren't at Shayla's house before, no, unless whatever project he was working on is over, and now he has all this time in the world because I'm seeing him over there very very often. That is concerned. Or could it be that him just saying, hey, I swing by, go see Kai for a little bit, then I leave? Maybe that's what it is. I'm not quite certain, but it feels like, the former to me.
But Daddy's handsome, man. That curly red hair. You get that from your great grandfather, right? Yeah, he had red hair too.
Okay, so for those who are thinking that Kai is not his kid, I think they're trying to cement this in your mind that this is, Anthony's kid. As to if this is going to stick, I'm not quite certain, but that's what I think they're trying to do to the audience because they still have people in the comments that still believe that there's going to be some reveal with Kai, and they're saying as of right now, folks, yeah, that's not going to happen. So it's not going to happen, folks.
Son, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Yeah. Yeah, you're the purest thing about me. So I'll let you in on a secret. Your daddy's not perfect. He makes mistakes. He has flaws. He doesn't always have the right answer.
So let me say this. I'm not quite certain why Anthony thinks that, or is surprised that he's not perfect, or he's surprised that, he has flaws, or he's surprised of any of these things. Because the truth of the matter is all human beings are basically riddled with flaws and with mistakes and with different pieces. That's part of being human. He's just the only one that doesn't really realize that. And he's expecting, more of himself than he can possibly give. Again, I really do like this. There is something about it that looks very nice. I think I've said before on this channel, and I've said to people, one of the things I think is the biggest issue for the divorce, but Amber hasn't said it, is the mere fact that, right? Is the mere fact that, and I'm going to use this personal, Shayla has taken away her opportunity to have her own child with Anton. I said the kid is the selling point, is a breaking point, in other words. Because the truth of the matter is, that's what the issue is. This is exactly where Shayla's power may have come from. Maybe Shayla's power is coming from Kai. It's coming from the fact that she has Kai, and so because of that, it kind of holds Anthony in place, but at the same point in time, it wards Amber off. It keeps a constant wedge between Anthony and Amber. Kai, whether or not y'all want to like it, and we're not going to blame the kid, but that's what it is. We're just calling a spade a spade. What's keeping a constant, the separation is the baby. Because the baby is not Amber's, and no matter how much time she wants to do the whole let me babysit your kid thing, it just isn't. It just isn't, and it just won't work.
But one thing that I will tell you, your daddy loves you more than anything in this world. And I will go to the ends of the earth to make sure you are happy, healthy, and just good. And I will never leave you. I will always be here for you. I'm going to be there when you're off to prom, when you graduate from that big old Ivy League school with that engineering degree. Your daddy's going to be there.
Well, that's a good start, to say that you're going to be there all the time. It's good that, you're, putting these things out into the universe. Hey, maybe he can come back. I'm not quite certain. People say, Anthony should just be with Shayla. I don't think he wants to. I think it's just the baby that just snap him there. It's really just the baby. Now, of course, does every now and again him think about trying to get some boom boom from Shayla? Probably. Men think about that all the time, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they want to be with you. Sure, they will take the pum pum from you, but it doesn't. They don't equate them taking the pum pum from you to them wanting to be with you. All the time. No, I don't know if that's the case for Anthony, but hey, it was worth mentioning. But yeah, I feel like ever since Amber has done what she's done, some way somehow, this has inspired Anthony to, I guess, be more present in Kai's life. And that is to be commended. Kudos to your girl.
You are my entire world. And I need you to know that. I love you, God.
All right. Well, hey, what a nice moment. Let me, you know what? Let me know what y'all think of the moment. Was this a very warranted moment? Do you like what's happening to the Anthony character? Is he changing? Not sure. Changing to some extent. We know the other parts. We know say Ambright will come out and I was like, wait, only what? But I'm talking about, is Kai doing anything to him? Is Kai having an effect on Anthony? Or maybe the better question is, what effect is Kai having on Anthony? Give me your take. I'm interested to know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.